Sponsored by Vakil 20.
Yeah, my people, another day, don't again for another strong bulk news. May the peace of the Lord be with you. In case you never know, this is Bishop Pararan, aka Pararan, one of Africa. I was ordained by the Agbado Ministry International Corporated. Agbo Wodi Magi, they're not the first person to buy Magi today. When you cook in hospital, now see finish, I make everybody turn bishop. And appointment we God give God. I mean the animal the shit worker. All of a sudden now, so today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. But you know the shot. You are a bishop now. And then some of them they say, "Where my cap? Where my cap?" Nah. Stage by stage, there's not about rich who go wear cap. So I just lived it like that. But now I'm not a bishop. 100,000 naira bishop. No time. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here.
Breaking news.
I want talk to mock news. Want talk say so. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place. Pararan not the look face. Mock news not the look face. Truth talk well. But politicians run well. Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well.
Breaking news.
Somebody don't kill your wife because of side chick. Waiting side chick they cause for this country. Not be your husband don't move your wife. They say for the past how many years now the woman they complain say the way my husband they carry women not be your spiritual woman say if you don't give her belly. If you don't know the man I be this. They wed though, married my way wed where car and everything. They say every time the woman they complain this man the way other people they send her things, send her send her Bobby. He say the woman say don't see things. People call even they tell her say no they check your husband phone, all those kind of things. They say on Friday night the woman said they would call people say load don't come like this so muna come on Saturday Sunday night they say the woman hang herself. When the compa people reach there, they say, "Oh, Gwefia, who hang himself cannot just balance. Woman balance like somebody we can't even see Obasanjo. They say hanging, neck, tongue not come outside. The thing not the way. You know, rule like the compa people say no, they kill her. They say after the man do one finish, you recognize and give your family say, cause your pikin don't kill himself. Now then they call they find the man before they call cash out because of side chick. We'll move fire away. I never know that they say alleged, but the way everybody they point out on you, say now you do them. Those of them never watch out when they talk. Yeah,
House number 10 on Moses Street off Lucky Way, Benin City, residence of Mr. Emmanuel Umoro, who allegedly killed his wife Cynthia, is desolate. It was gathered that other occupants in the building have abandoned their homes. Some residents in the area who commented on the situation described the death of Cynthia as shocking. They appealed to Edo State Police Command to ensure thorough investigation in the case.
The neck of the woman tied to a fan. So after that, we observed the leg of the woman was in the floor, and the woman was even bending. So we did not see foam coming out from the mouth of the woman, and the tongue was not outside. So the thing was suspicious. We didn't actually know what to do. So when the police came, they said we should drop the woman so I can take the woman away. We said no, the family of the woman need to come and see the scenario like this before we can lose the disease. That was what happened that day. So we just have to wait. When the family came, they saw everything. So there was like complaining.
The thing still they surprise me because I never see this kind of thing before.
Police Public Relations Officer Edo State Command SP Chidi Nwambuzo, who confirmed the arrest of the suspect Mr. Emmanuel Umoro, assured of thorough investigation to ascertain the cause of the death.
The life do big. Wait till they know they see, and they see the woman get belly 5 months. Now they kill her just so. Those of over here and we friends, they carry all the go police station. Say no, we not go agree. They need justice for their friend. Oh yeah,
she was murdered by her husband on Sunday early morning. Then the man hung her. He hung her as if maybe she committed a suicide. Have you ever seen where they will hang somebody will hang herself and yet her legs are on the floor, bent on the floor? This man killed this woman out of domestic violence after the lady called her uncle on Sunday night that they were having issues.
She died with 5 months pregnancy. If to say she get accident before the year, her husband named murder her. Her husband kill her because of wetin side chick. We want justice for CY. She left 2 children, a boy and a girl. Who will take care of them?
Person wey get sense go see that video say no be person wey hang himself, no be that one. On a Saturday, that girl restock her shop. She called her customer. She even wrote me 3 p.m. on Saturday. I have the chat on my phone. She told me my orders is available. I told her okay. So more think person wey wan commit suicide no go stock her shop.
Woman, bro. If you really do this thing, na rubbish. Watch your wife inside cheeky. All these men them. I beg una. If you're not tired for relationship, una not do again. Allow the women go. Women, if you don't tire, you know if it be again. Allow the man go. Make everybody. They know they keep person. Love, una just kill each other. Some of una just do this sort like say na war without end. You cannot put me here, my brother. There is life. If you say your woman they shit on you, you cannot take it. You move. You say your husband they caca on you, you cannot take it. You move. No go keep person because of love. Later on now you got the prison. Biko. You understand now? See what did they happen for Nigeria. From one problem to another. They go talk about husband kill wife today. Tomorrow woman go kill husband. Now someone say he wasn't see the poor, he born the man finish both his shadow and his spiritual wife. He born her. Then now the woman commit suicide. What did they do now? Every day, I they read about people where they die. I no go down, I go die, better die. You they kill now. Husband go kill wife go kill husband. Dear woman, for Nigeria call they won't be like say white uptown. I call good pass uptown. Gone can so way. They go say they know they do those things for here. Not be what they do for the Oyibo land. Now will they do so? Go straight to other news, no time. Those of una wey get friends where they misbehave. Una see so na friends not sabi dress. Una no agree tell her say dress well, but some stubborn no. Una see una friend wey no go bow. Una no tell her say do well. Una see una friend say he no go dey buy better clothes. Una no go tell her to buy better clothes. Cause see wetin friend do friend. They say for the past how many months where they do business with this their friend. The guy na rider. He not the bath. If you come where their friend they not fit they talk. They call they do a bon, this happen for Ghana. Now I go call they tell the friend a then near bon. He say no know what they small. They say something they smell. He go call they tell they say they don't know what they smell. They call the tracer. If you call the get dada joint for you to see how you want key friends with other dada rasta. Even the friends they go say bon, not be you they smell. Say no, I then no say not be him. Say you back. They look on his leg everywhere. It is a making man. One is it be like all those teeth, all those mama teeth, where they don't take tobacco, where they pocket tobacco for your hand. Oh, now so the leg be. And then the friends they say no, enough is enough. Some go buy soap, some go buy bossa, some go buy clothes, some go buy slippers. As he just come work, then they tell them, hey, have a massa. And then when I see what happen, and you hold her down. And then the full friends bath the guy. They not be small bathing, no. You feel see Okirikpata, when they jump come outside, lakba, eczema, everything they jump come out. This is what I'm here. So some of una we know they bath or like this. Some of una friends go like one turn now, but if they turn on with a verse. Now me some friends know they talk, make it not be like I they want the old friend, and it gets some. All those friends, not be even the ones who know the baffle. Those ones not be our problem. Those ones will get mad or door, and they go lie want to they put story for you, secret story, one dress near your nose. Please, it is hard for we friends to tell you say your mouth they smell because it be like saying a disrespect. Because we don't know how we want to do. But if you notice any of your friends, they ask you say whether you brush or which clothes up you they use, just know say your mouth they smell. They use bread, they pass out. We are not kill us. We are friends. We are not enemy. You and your friend go they talk. You go they do I beg. And some of you you will see your friends so. Then they design come on. You wear your clothes, follow them. You not go high on that. You they jump. May they follow you go party. I don't want to tell you say go change the clothes. You go look like disrespect. Look your friend the way they dress. If you not be dressed like that, try meet up, beg them. Have you wear your shoe? You don't understand. I mean some of my friends they run live on a go party because they not tell you. They presentable. So they'll call look you show me your friend. I will tell you who you are. They'll call you show your friend and because you understand what I mean now. So I beg. Not be every time we go there, they say friends not good, not be turn. Some of them they turn and they say, Nasa they dress. Nasa leave me alone, Nasa be. Leave you alone, and you got to wear all those your small children clothes. Follow people come out. I mean they leave you for where you did so. Try meet up. If your friends there, you understand? Try meet up with them. And the ones where they are mad, they smell on none. I mean the major problem what would they get? I don't know, would they like talk for where people they do. No, kill us with matter though. I want to take all on a down and brush on a mat for street, and that won't go hard. I be will even carry the go meet all these Ghana people. I be on the airport, on a few airports, watch people mad because now that one I have plenty pass among friends. Your man go they smell. You know, in the morning, you know they do like you know they do. Go straight to down news, no time. For Ghana, no be smokers on the ball. Our brother, they call Atamis, younger brother, don't boss out. They call me, say, Pararan, bra. I say, how there, what did they happen? He say, no, if you talk, what do you see? I say, what did happen? He say, oh, resident, man. He are down. Coco, Sasabo, and Sabodential. Terrorists. I say, what did terrorists do? He say, enough you talk. He say, he there for dream. Now, time is to come meet time. Now, sir, what did time is tell you? He said, time is going to tell her for dream. Say, move yami funu. I said, who we are for where? He say, me say, they thief my grave. He say, when he reach there, grave door change. He say, nah, he dey look for a brother. He say, some people touch my brother a grave without the family consent. You know, Ghana, they are English with our English, not be the same. And they say British people that colonize also. I said they touch the grave. He said yes, they touch the grave. He said now, what kind of ritual they do there now? He don't know. He said now, where the dead body day? He don't know. I said for president. He said nah, he confused. Oh, as if I talk no, I say perhaps you can't lie. If you say they lie, then they find dead body of president. Wait.
We are talking about the grave of President John Evans Atta Mills, my older brother, and from the same father, the same mother with him. Apparently, a group calling itself Atta Mills Institute, that the family doesn't recognize, and Coastal Development Authority have gone to break this grave of President John Evans Atta Mills. They have removed the tomb, and what they've done is they claim that they are rebuilding it. Now, my question is this. We have traditions. Why would you go and touch somebody's grave without informing the family? Now, the question I want to ask is this. Now that you've gone to touch it, is the body still in that grave? What did you put in that grave? What kind of rituals did you perform over there? Why would you go and touch the grave without informing us? Who has the body now? And that is a question that I want to ask Ghanaians. Who has the body now? Coastal Development Authority. Under whose authority did you do this? Why do you always want to make us go through grief every time? Now you allow someone like Koko Anyidoho, that buffoon, working with Atamils Institute, so-called, to go and touch this grave without informing our family head. This is a former president. Why would the government allow this to happen?
Woman, Africa. Now, that body that they quarrel the finance. Why on I go touch somebody family people grave with us and not tell the family? It's not good. Why must you people touch it? As Ronley's family here, this one now, they don't hire two security now. May guide the grave of Ronley's before the cause say that they don't want it there. Africa. Sure. This one we Ghana now they look for people who don't die, so we need to check on our own. We get people who die at the same time with attacks. Now Yaradua. No Nigeria now they fight for dead body. I trust Nigeria now money. If now Yaradua money now they're ready to die for dead body. If what you want is okay, make I could have read the news now. But Ghana people, why don't go touch person family grave without say, on a not tell them. No, the guy that they verse. What did you do there? What kind of ritual did you perform now? Oh yeah, go tell them. The way they ask me, now they pay me. You not know police station or know the people where do it. This is way they do press like person where we all talk to United Nations. Go and face the people. Me way are not people answer there. Now you call the call. Stop calling my number. I will go straight on there. Some Nigeria transportation company don't they misbehave. I go call person name if I like make una verse. Because it's like this country, a lot of people just they misbehave because we not get to they regulate them. So now to the disgrace una or to the call una out, now go they fit all of una because we not get people where just go na the fear because if they ever bring police to take or arrest una, police now una just give them money they go. Shisco and De Young, whether the Young transportation, the ones where they carry people from Aba to Lagos, waiting they happen. There's one that don't develop new style. Una go use people go pay AC bus for better bus. So una put fine bus for the park. After una don't load people finish, una go say una they wait for some people they come or like this. Una go carry the people reach front, go enter scrap bus. One of my friend enter what na Shisco. They drive and go enter all those ones when they carry people come from Ghana to Nigeria. Go load the joint. And those people said, oh, they complain, say this bus not fit move. Oh. Una call load the joint, say, oh, what did they do? Want to say this new bus spoil like this. Now, so they told they exchange the four tire, and they exchange. They enter road from 9 p.m., reach Aba 4 p.m. the next day. What did they happen? Guy, now we should suffer ourselves. And now, if they talk like this, none of una go they talk. The same person they come back, he enter the young. The same thing where she's quoted transfer from new bus to old bus. Now so the young still do. Make people they middle of road. If you am back they tell them wanna run come yo, they thief yo. I'm not even they advise them. Those of you never watched the one way the guy takes talk for road midnight. We are regadilaba.
Over here, touch it again. They and they boss load a liver pack yo. They are. Hello there with boss. Does it here na kele deri chukumo lua. Moto jagba here bush. Yeah, moto je boom nwa na ga zo go na n'ime ngwa village. Oya wa there. There. AC boss ya loadera n'ime ya. Na krosha anya ego bịa were awe ga na gbugbo ya. There, all the young. There. Dara.
Woman, so she's quite the young. I don't know who I don't even know who get to Nabek. Feast your something, feast your company. I just read that for you, the owner or the management. I don't know whether on nine they join with our workers, they do our workers, they do this thing, make on our feast. Now people life, until they play for middle of road. Person go enter road before go reach now the next day. Couple like na transit. Now they do transit now for bus, transit or transit. I beg, and I not just understand this country. They not get who go complain for if all these cars transportation they misbehave. We not just get people who they complain for. Everybody just face on politics. People who they will even complain for. They say they will report to police. Police collect 1,000 naira finish. Now they say she's cool. They not fit come. Only the people can go back again. So I dey beg Shisco and the young, please, not use your customer till they play Ludo. Customers are always right. Not be they'll call pay for better bus we get AC, new bus. Then you call transit they enter another one way don't hold. They'll call they go for road, they go. How can somebody change 4 tires for road? What did they do now? So those people will get these 2 company. Please, fix your company well. I understand they are not get friend. I don't fear for anybody. I don't just tell you. Next one now, I go bring more videos. I just first see my call and name. I never hear of the other transport. If I see here, that's they come for them. May not be like how they spoil on the market. Not be spoiling up. My brother will enter. Now I pass through this experience. Now let me come so. Go straight to other news. No time. Our governor will be the most beautiful governor for Nigeria out of the 36 states. And this governor fine pass. Not the fine pass the governor. The governor don't do anything. Even Jesus Christ nothing do now, he won't do so. Those of them know be this. Oh, basically, you are welcome. Oroma hear me. Wow, when I go to boko since you enter PDP, you call the young go APC before blind you want that, but not be waiting carry us come. In the book of Luke chapter something verse something, you dey go church, you go know what they talk. They pursue one woman come. People want stone and say the woman Okpo Miliki, now Jesus Christ come. If you never do short once for Okpo Miliki, be the first person to cast the stone. You understand? Nobody fit do one because if dagger Okpo Miliki, what am I trying to say? Okpo Miliki, if you senior Jesus Christ not banned Okpo Miliki. You just did. I don't know whether that's true too. You call say now Okpo Miliki kick bonyon koke wo no bandi. We get say kick bonyon kon. You know people we Okpo they help. Sometimes we measure day with they think because they say we na come like how they go no how they go. Sometimes all those my friends they think one kind. Okpo Miliki I was step down yo so that the brain go just go down. You understand? Now Obaseki say you won't stop. Okay. Problem I won't come Benin so Benin won't scatter so people your day people your day Chris people your day people your day hey you don't know what they call Kwame Noze. You understand? Now see these young guys see the way they cry so because say you banned Okpo Miliki. Those who never watch my guy where they cry with passion. See because they yeah Rica de Lava.
What you like to say? No good, oh, you know good. I don't hear that, but internet say they don't ban that shower. God. Ooh, okay, I don't state government. When the concern a shower, una no dey carry a shower. Una come out, they go ban a shower where we take dey balance our life. No now. Why una go ban a shower? Okay, what una want make Jennifer come dey do? What una want make Sandra come dey do? Una give Sandra work? Una don't give Sandra work? Una don't give Jennifer work? Una come dey ban a shower? Oh God! See, You know, say normally it go affect you. It go affect you. You know, say honorable they carry a shower. You know, the government officials say they carry. You know, yourself. All of us they gotta carry this a shower. Wanna go band to. You know go better. Oh, you know go better for now. A shower when me you tell the manage they stop thinking depression. You know that shower depression. No. You know that shower they help man the depression. You know what make people die. And those the government. You know what make people die. I don't say another thing bad. Now, shower when man say they manage life. Well, I don't know. We shall see in court.
Woman, wọ́n band yóò pọ̀. Ìkì ìgbàrajà he don't swear give a Obaseki now. She not try am because you dey ban this thing now. Which work they won't do? Bini, Bini. According to my Ghana people headquarters. When I dey talk, I say any politician where they insult the opponent or the other party, now because say their party not dey there, now me they talk. Since where I dey this country, I never see where PDP they insult PDP. I never see where APC they insult APC. And some of una in the opposition they insult the other one, you they happy, oh, right, oh, like the way Reno Omokri they do from US. They do, they insult APC. Una go they say, right down, the guy guesses, he guesses. Now we insult Peter Obi, all of una now don't blast them. You don't understand? Now so all politicians be. Now we that time we Dino, they insult Buhari, all of una say, right down. Now we Dino, they call for Peter Obi. Una, you get where they go, not be all those people now they go for, they go because of our president. Put on, do face like who they rob Mary Kay. This news now for you. And not it because of Okuku call the peace for us. 2014, now you boss come outside, say ASU strike. He say why good Lord Jonathan not fit fix things. He say you cannot use our future for our children till they play. Government need to settle them and bring money to make sure say the children go back to school. Say how can a full academy they will strike? He says it's not done anywhere. As a taking president. Those of you never watch how wait till they talk like saying a better president.
And teachers on the tertiary institutions, polytechnics, were on strike. These strikes were at least for a whole academic year. I think a serious government, if they have 7 billion naira to throw about, will go and negotiate with ASU and then the teachers organization or teachers unions of the tertiary institutions from polytechnics downwards, so that our children should remain in school. Even complement equipment, and other social facilities, for educational institutions. I was so much personally against that thing because the National Assembly is there. I believe the executive ought to have sent a memo to the National Assembly if they want a constitutional amendment. This is in line with the Constitution of 1999 as amended. Why go and take 7 billion that we could not afford when our children are on the streets? I think this government has capacity for wrong priorities.
Woman, now what happen for 2014 don't happen for a regime now. You see and say now, as the thing happen, I go to look at one go President Alpha. He dey come in and say, I assure you, now they hear, I assure you. The only thing I hear now say enough is enough. If you have any brother or any friend that is a teacher, tell them to go back to school. I say, say because he said we even go beg all the people who strike. May they go back, make we go beg. Even they send us message, your own work, they send me. Me how about Huawei? Those of ever watch oh yeah,
there's nothing wrong with showing the government and the leadership that you don't like what they are doing. But enough is enough. don't hurt the next generation, for goodness sake. So those of you who have friends that are teachers and influential or even not influential, please persuade them to go back to classes so that our children can resume their educational pursuit.
Now, so all politicians just be. When they never enter, they go to talk like better person. But when they enter, be like say the work, they don't feel they do them again. They call it talk on that thing. Now, so all politicians for Nigeria be. Even new ones when they come, when they do, we cannot just try to put things in order. Everybody, when they dey outside, they're going to do like say they be better person. When they enter, nothing, no result. Please, I assure you, you know, if you assure us now. But top to bottom, go straight to other news, no time. This news now for all Africa politicians, especially West Africa and Central Africa. What did let me say Central? I talk to Cameroon, then West Africa, especially Nigeria. This man, whether they want to see yes or yes, he Putin. A lot of people they say, nah, yeah, person, he cause war. Even though when the guy they fight war. Now let me read the news for now, especially Nigeria politicians, all of now. As this man they find trouble reach, they bomb Ukraine, they do things rich. You see, they seek D. None of the country president Allah. Say we they suffer petrol everything like this, so he they take care of his citizen. Nah, he don't go do business of 40 billion with Iran of oil. And they fight war, they do business. It meaning when I hear what talk, so underline that statement. If they fight war and you see they do business to make sure say country they wear. The best way they fight the war, so we make us one die yo. You see they make sure say things they wear. Nah. He called the bill like say now they win with all the sanction, with everything. Cause see, those of you never see president like this. Oh yeah, Rigadilaba.
West Asia has had a busy week. First, Joe Biden landed with a to-do list. He made a mess of it and returned empty-handed. Then Vladimir Putin went to Iran. He played his cards better than Biden and he's returning with some big wins to Moscow. Putin secured a strategic partnership plus an energy deal. And that's something that Biden too came for, remember. He wanted an oil deal, but the Saudis refused. Putin, on the other hand, landed a $40 billion oil deal. And the big picture does not look good for Washington, D.C. Russia is far from being isolated, let alone being defeated. It is forging new partnerships. With Iran, Putin is creating a new anti-America axis. How will this help Russia? What impact will this have on West Asia and the world? And what role will Turkey play in this new game? We'll discuss all of this in the next few minutes. Starting with what Putin got from his visit to Iran. He made some significant breakthroughs. Let's tell you about the two big announcements that were made. Number one, Iran has backed Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Unlike China, Iran is not being cautious. It is not mincing its words. It has offered its full support to Putin. Let me tell you what Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, told Putin, and I'm quoting, "War is a violent and difficult issue, and the Islamic Republic is in no way happy that civilians get caught up in it. But concerning Ukraine, had you not taken the initiative, the other side would have taken the initiative and caused the war." The other side here being the NATO. So what Iran is saying is this: if Russia had not started the war, the NATO would have. And this is not surprising. Both Iran and Russia consider the West as their enemy. Both face tough Western sanctions. And in geopolitics, common enemies make great friends. The West has isolated both Iran and Russia. So Iran and Russia are now natural allies. Iran is supporting Russia's war on Ukraine. It has also struck a major oil deal with Russia, a deal worth $40 billion. It was signed during Putin's visit. What does the deal entail? Russia will help Iran set up more oil fields and gas projects. And this is significant given their history. Remember, Russia once colonized parts of northern Iran. Today, they've become strategic partners with an oil deal and possibly an arms deal too. The US says Russia wants to buy Iranian drones. The leaders did not mention it yesterday, but reports say Russia is seriously pursuing this deal, the drone deal with Iran. there is talk of a treaty on strategic cooperation. Tehran and Moscow want to further their relationship on 3 levels: regional affairs, security, and economics. Moving away from the use of the dollar is a priority for both sides. Russia and Iran could build their own banking mechanisms. So Putin has a lot to look forward to when it comes to Iran. We cannot say the same for Turkey, though. Why Turkey? Because their president was also in Tehran. We told you about the tripartite meeting yesterday. Erdogan also separately met the leaders of Russia and Iran. Putin's meeting with Erdogan was frosty, to say the least. Take a look at these images. This video is going viral. Erdogan made Vladimir Putin wait, and that's making quite a statement, because it is Putin who has a reputation of making world leaders wait. Erdogan turned the tables on him. He made Putin wait for 50 seconds, which does not sound like very much. But the world can't stop talking about it, also because Putin himself looks so uncomfortable waiting. He was not prepared for this. Look at him. Journalists from around the world were in this room. As Putin waited for Erdogan, he stood in front of the chairs awkwardly, shifting his weight and fidgeting. And Putin's face, in fact, said it all. The cameras caught every bit of it. The journalists there zoomed in when Putin twitched his mouth. The impatience was evident. Now look at what happened when Erdogan turned up.
Hello.
First bomb where he release, who release the Ukraine tway. Our economy shake here. It could be like now we the bomb. Bread high. Milk high. Sorry. For the couple if you say there's no price. You understand? Everything high. Girlfriend high. Hook up high. Everything high. For if they fight another country on a year, they won't kill us. Square high. People when they press people for night, the thing even high. They will compress you 3 times a day before they go break. 4 times. Everything just high. We just dey. It's like all these our politicians there. Una just they go there to go thief. Una not get idea. And this man, everybody they say they hater. Nigeria they even they win now. Everybody got the one day inside now. Because they plan ahead. When US they fight for Afghanistan, they do all those things. This guy they plan how he want to take cash US. Now full Europe now. It don't fuck on now. France money, everything that they come down because of only one. And they say oil, not be a misago, not be coconut oil na get to. They say crude oil when Nigeria get, now they get to. Now they get sense so. But our country, crude oil they will remove them from here. Carry and go one place, go do one, go they carry and they come back with your own country. Now you scam, and you call yourself say you are you are. No, no get sense. All of them way, especially Nigerian politicians. Amabiroro has put it they rich. You don't tell where they do. We see get sense, they put the country first. See the way everybody the hail now. I won't go straight to other news, no time. Guy, you are a good person. Of course, see, I don't buy your table. You say I'm happy. As your secretary call me. I won't go straight. If I talk on this thing, I don't know you. We not go, no know. Our brother, what they call Agbado, the founder of 30 Bishop Gang, the chief Borero, from one problem to another, you never even enter as president. If you not give 50 million, you to Agbado, cassava the money, you give us bishop, we will not know where their church dey. I just there, I start to see bishop. As my bishop now, somebody when they say swear for me, now even bishop, I say Mala, I say guy, I'm Bishop Mala. Say leave me alone. I say what did they happen? It's over they need 30 bishop gang. Davido they say 30 billion for the account. We don't know say she Bishop Agbado get 30 bishop gang. I greet your government. He gathered there like revenge. Say they come, say they want to be vice president. If you see bishop, if you see cap. So turn the clothes face on the other side. Those of you know what I'm doing.
Despite growing agitations against its plans for Muslim ticket,
The ruling All Progressive Congress APC damned the consequences on Wednesday when the party and its presidential candidate ObaLamidiAdeyemiIII put the seal on it with the official presentation of former Governor Borno State, a Northern Muslim, as the party's vice presidential candidate for 2023. What came out as the talk of the event was the arrival of some persons dressed in Christian priestly robes. This video shows the men dressing up for the occasion in a location not too far from the venue of the unveiling. The Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) was quick to dissociate itself from the bishop-attired men, describing them as desperados and suggesting that they were hired for a purpose.
Speak to journalists? Sir? No. Why not? Are you scared? No, what I'm saying is, are you scared of talking to Nigerians while you are here? Don't you have anything to say to Nigerians?
All attempts by journalists to interview the bishops failed, as they bluntly refused to grant interviews to curious journalists at the event. It, however, did not take time for Shetima to notice the presence of the bishops as they struggled to find sitting positions in the hall.
Wait if you pay me, it not include me. And I just graduate from my bishop, just that now the cap I never get. They don't call me. You never call me to become so that I will make a 31. I'm not here now. You owe me. Wait if you pay me. The vice president say over 30 bishops now come. Because if they congratulate them, they tell them, thank you for coming. Put the vice. You never see evil enter. You don't see the cause trouble. Those of you remember what we did.
I want to pay tribute. I want to pay tribute to 30 bishops. 30 bishops of the Christian faith who are here to solidarize with us. I want to thank them. I want to thank you for your leadership. I want to thank you for your generosity of spirit.
With the Nigerians, for this model world, we see they follow money. And what did they pay me? Some of them, where they shout, say, oh, the Nigeria is too hard, like this. When I don't know all this money, where all this 30 bishop gang they give on us. Now, on our pocket, does it take her from? I see them. Now the bishop, then they carry their own share. Now they carry share. They drag share. I say, who? Those of them who worship, put them in this, yeah. Put Bishop Agbado, Pope. No, you're supposed to be Pope Agbado. This is a disgrace to Christianity. This is the way you do. You cannot gather a imam. If you don't go see where they still gather a imam, make all imam come. I don't know what they do some Christian because not be everybody be fake there. Real ones they there. See, money they sweet, but you not get all here. Not be everything you just word of God. Wait till you they do for where politics day. Word of God. Wait till you and politicians get. Go and win souls. Fire is free. Go win soul. Come on, don't tire to win soul. Everyone want win politician. Wait till they do now. Because there are some real one. Not be every out of the 30. Not be everyone be fake. Wait till. When they just call now, you run. You do like that. You So this is a disgrace to Christianity. Una never enter. Una don't they use Christian till they do ye invite bishop. What did bishop supposed to do for you? You won't pray for una. What did they do una? Una say na Muslim. What did you say Christian there again? You just invite Muslim food there because another people where they take Christian they did there. No, not good there. One they speak English. I say for punch they speak. I be put at them and see that guy face.
Congress. I will start with this gentleman, man of God, who is not dressed as one, but is willing to speak with me with regard to the event. A very good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
May we meet you?
Yeah, my name is Bishop Igbokwe Prince.
Bishop Igbokwe?
Yeah, Igbokwe Prince.
Venti.
Yeah, I'm the senior pastor, Yoke Breaker Prophetic Ministry in Abuja.
Senior pastor?
Yoke Breaker Prophetic Ministry in Abuja.
All right.
I'm the founder, Muslim and Christian Love International Foundation.
Okay.
So we believe in the unity of the country and religious harmony. So we're here today to show solidarity, equally pray and advise anywhere is necessary for the party to get it right in 2023.
Well, you do have a lot of members of the other faith who are not of the same faith that the APC are fielding, saying that it is not inclusive of them. What's your take on that?
Yeah, sometimes in politics, Christian communities and Christian organizations, I don't think they're a political party. Okay? So, what the party has done for the best interest of the party, because every party needs to win an election.
As a bishop, as a pastor, as someone in the Christian faith, do you feel excluded?
No, we have protested severally. We did a press conferences in support of Reverend Yakubu Pam, our Christian Pilgrimage Board, Executive Secretary, to be fielded as a running mate. But the party is praying. The party decides what is going to be the best for them to win an election. So if you bring sometimes religions inside a political party, it will definitely not all go well, or definitely not give them the edge to win an election.
A very big thank you to you, sir. Thank you for speaking with us.
See, dry face. Just disgrace people up and down. And this one I can, no, because I'm not a regulator myself. Now can I be the major problem? We did this thing. No, now started during the time of Goodluck Jonathan. Una they waka carry Goodluck Jonathan go Israel. They pray, they kabash. Una ever enter the tomb where they bring Lazarus. Una call the wake up come over there. That's upcoming Jesus, Pastor I all of una. No, na cause all these problems. So I mean they look Christianity, sakamu, any small thing now come and pray. Now don't wear big cross like me. God. I mean that they disgrace Christianity. So there is nothing, no connection between politicians and Christian. No connection. But now, you see their gathering. Christian go pray, Muslim go pray, and the country see bad. Wait, but I know the shame. I won't go straight to other news, no time. Ibule youth nine Nola Imo State for Madwa Bo. I don't speak Igbo. Later on I will say I'm not done aside though. When they try to talk, our governor of Imo State, what they call Hope, Uzodinma, where they say na good road. Oh yeah, now be the good road. He don they move all the Imo youth remain two. The two self, one as Kwana, the other one get leprosy. Now make us see safe. You know, so that two for dog go. No youth again. Oh, now no say he give all those IPOB where they keep people for the state 10 days to repent. You know, we say go take action. If we go to say take action, we don't say the kind of action we want to take, action will not make sense. One guy see one yellow pawpaw, you know, all the people say make them go pluck flower. Now he gather his brothers and his friends. Make them go do knocking introduction. All of them come go. All of them they enjoy, they do. As they go for road, the people, the group, I don't forget the name, where you bring on. See this young boy, open fire, follow them. Shoot them, come back to the party. Even the girl papa, as me and you they talk now, they don't know where they now. They say the girl papa first climb window, hide. After everything what they do there, they call burn the in-law ass. Carry pot of soup. The people where the people kiss so, where they come from wedding, they take their phone, take their things. These are people where you put to. If you see dead body surplus. Then they tell the governor, I said, no, this is an IPOB. They do meeting, do like this. Now so they take the fight war. Now so they take the fight war. What is rule of law? You call the key like the way IPOB people they key. Well, now what will be the difference between you and me? Now the guy where they go even marry, now the guy is frustrated. Those of you never watch where the guy till they talk. Oh yeah, Rikadilaba.
I stand on truth, and the ever will be apple. I'm up to stand on truth. Yeah, woman, because all the para Yamaka no gay, because Matapana, I also say Yamaka, Makika, Bola, Munyana, Gusimin, the woman wall. Let us assume in all our the men, Mumunemu to Tremija, I did free la, Ebobolan Mogodilata, Ama de happy Mumunemu to Tremija, or Romu Aberamania, Aberamania, way on. Ama de happy. anyị ewu ụmụnne m dutere m ịlụ nwaanyị ọmụnwa lụrụ nwaanyị ọmụnwa jere menye nwunye m ọrụrụ mme nwụrụ n'ọnwụ ụmụnne m niile nwụrụ nye aga m adị hapi na ọmme nwụrụ ụmụnne m alaala ndụ dara na ụmụnne m dutere m ije no one come back adịrọ m hapi kemgbe sọnde enwebe ihe riri enwebe ya bara m ọnụ ana m eche echiche ụmụnne m oge aka ọbụla ndụ ga-enye for justice to come out biko nyere na ahịhịa biko ni Imo steeti Nigeria biko ebe ọbụla na uche kpatara na ya ọsọ enyemaka atawuole m onwe m n'afụfụ kemgbe sọnde nye agbara ndị ebube aga alarala m my destiny ha alarala m my joy ha alarala m my happiness since Sunday enwezi m hope I don't have any other hope including ebe ọgọ nwoke m gara menye the damage every thing ha gbara ya ọkụ nwoke nọ on stroke up to 86 years m gara n'ọnwụ ya nwoke since Sunday enwezi otu mkpụrụ akpa nwoke yi n'ahụ nye nwoke ma kemgbe Sunday wa ọgọdọ nye every damage every properties every thing m zụrụ azụ nji mere nwoke nye na ndị obodo ha ajọsụ west ya gbaa ya ọkụ gbaa ụlọ nwoke mmadụ ọkụ ụwachi every damage buo moto niile n'ebe ahụ meshin ụmụnne m niile jiri bụ ije ihe ncha niile ka e burula ụmụnne m onye ka a gbawuru amaghị aka na akpa machiri ego o jiri akpa machiri foonu ya yishiri ya neklesi biko ni ọ dị enyemaka ndụ ga-enyere anyị m na-enyere anyị ebe egidere m enwezi m hope ike agwụla m biko ni omie nchọrọ biko ni.
And those of you never watch whether they roll dead body with wheelbarrow. Oh yeah, America de la.
Ushawakapol. Ushawakap. Ogo m ọrụ kwan a na-arụ na why nye niile m gbafere 2 days ago na ọnwa ngale ka m na-afụ eze asa ide ara ndị eke ikpuchiri anyị na chọọchị ọkụ ya machiene m oke aji were na nke ka nna m ịnụ ụmụchukwu aha m ụmụchukwu na ọfọ na-egbule m nzuzu onye na-amadịghị amadịghị mmadụ ndị eke ya ala akarịala winch anyị kwadokwara akwado nwụrụ ọ iji akwadoro ma kwado ma bịa ịghọtara small iji awee na ọmụ na gela nọ steeti akwadoro m ya kwa
Hey! 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 Go do! Hey! Hey!
Hey! Burn the house. Now the girl papa na stroke don't cash her. This is not what you do. And they say now your community, your own community people. Now you they do your own local government. Now you they kiss or in the name of IPOB. Now so they take the key. You see the reason why are they already invest for some of now because now they say Pararan, why you know? Because I don't know. They operate with like say they don't get sense. Now you keep people children or in the name of IPOB. They say if you get mark, that means me will get mark full body now. I know if you come Imo State or your Kim, there's a be IPOB. Because some people get normal protection for body like this. Nah, anybody will just get mark. Now they key now. Oh, this your people. They have put their picture. These are the people, the soldiers that don't know. I be mopo where they keep people now. Now young boys for Imo State now, they're not there. All the girls now for Imo State not get boyfriend again now. So call they come in, whether I feel import guys for them from that side because they don't kill the guys. I say no, make they call kill us. Now so they do this, do head like tortoise car. you better go try how you want to amend this thing or coach these people well. When you catch the people, you not see them with gun, you not see them with anything, you open fire. Who does that? Not if you catch them, you go interrogate them, and not be, you release them. Must you kill? You just shoot innocent people, die, turn people now, burn cars. Guy, that's what they do for. How I want to even come in my state now called do show. And they fear my life now. And you call yourself say you be governor since you enter from one killing to another. You cannot just try to amend things. If you are Okrosha no fight, you are Imo State youth go fight. You just follow everybody. Very soon now you are Juju go fight. You get special advisor at all. And I say who Barbie head the guest says with this moro call you rero now. I will go straight to other news no time. Our brother, when they call Abakari, we be police before for morning. Then call they say tramadol and Igbo for afternoon. They call the bomb. They do for evening. Oh boy, you work plenty. He does say the Kuje prison way dress to say not they save. He said that attack then any killer. He said in life is not okay at all. He said, me the grantor bay, he no go jump bay, he no go jump like this, he go face the sorting. He said, so in life not they safe. I say, who they talk? Well, we ask COVID you. Now you they talk, you they want 10 Nigeria, what waiting you want me to do for you. So the place not safe. You don't know how many people you don't carry go there. Where they there, where you don't put for prison, that way you be police. Those of them don't watch away lawyer, they can speak big English to talk, to confuse judge. Judge, when they try with all the English, all these people they speak, they don't talk in rich neck, finish. Oh yeah, Ricardilla.
It is the third day of the trial of the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP Abakari, at the Federal High Court in Abuja. Aside his trial, he is asking the courts to grant his fresh application for bail on the grounds that the Kuje jailbreak has established an exceptional circumstance that should warrant the courts to release him and his men on bail, pending the determination of the charge preferred against them by the NDLEA, as they have shown that they will not jump bail. His counsel, Mr. Onyechi Ikpeazu, contends that following his suspension by the police and being in detention for over 5 months, he does not have the capacity to interfere with witnesses that the agency intends to produce. He further prayed the courts to ignore the NDLEA's argument that he and his men are being investigated over their alleged complicity in money laundering. On its part, the NDLEA urges the court to refuse the defendant's fresh application for bail on the grounds that there was no evidence to prove that they were being confined with criminals at the correctional facility. Meanwhile, the court has admitted in evidence over $61,000, which Abakari allegedly offered the NDLEA as bribe. The court admitted the money as an exhibit after the NDLEA tendered it in evidence through its third witness, Mr. Peter Joshua, a chief superintendent of narcotics and an ex-exhibit officer attached to the FCT command of the agency.
Well, the circumstances has changed. Everybody now knows that Kuje prison is not safe, despite the assurances given by the prosecution. You know that the defendants were hardworking law officers that have succeeded in securing several convictions. So we urge on the court the consideration of these facts for the grant of the application for bail.
The case is moving as expected because it's easy to allege but very difficult to prove what you are alleging.
The trial judge, Justice Emeka Nwite, has adjourned the case to August the 30th for the ruling on Abakari's fresh application for bail.
So I want to give you one advice. Since Kuje is not okay, you can come to Kirikiri. Or if Kirikiri is not okay, you come to Okere. If Okere is not okay, then you just tell them they do visa for you. You go meet US people because that's why they're very okay. So that you go meet Hush Puppy, say, where you tell say me and you do, they set you up. You understand? So just come tell them they just do visa for you. So I just go US. Because from there, if they come pick you, they come do your trial. You understand what I mean? See, what you the people of prison before you don't know say prison not safe. You will stay there. Go straight to other news, no time. Yeah, my people, if you like the bishop shirt, wow, yeah. Apostle they run now, they just ordain us. In case you never know, this is Bishop Pararan, one of Africa. Agbo go di bagi. Now you know about this. Now who run and the man with this? I get this thing. No, I don't know Tifa. I don't know where they keep her. So if you like what you are wearing, and the number just Bella. Anyway, you did they will bring her come, bro. You too much. This is the latest bishop. How can you sew bishops or you not put cap? Eh? And they come wear my cap. Now people go to say I'm not complete. I not finish bishop school, and I finish. I graduate. Now you are making people to mock me. This is mock news, correct like that. Nice one, bro. No time. My go rest Okiro.
Parara want talk true too. Mock news want talk sense. Parara want mad again. Hey, Parara the talk for bitter truth. Bitter truth to pain the better people. Mock news tell the people truth.
Sponsored by Fakil 20.